Welcome to Category Management Knowledge Group's course preview on understanding and marketing to your shopper. Many retailers tend to focus on traditional tasks such as selling retailer marketing programs to their vendors, negotiating trade promotion events, finding space for new items, and finding missing orders to support an ad. And many vendors tend to focus on traditional tasks like retailer trade promotion events, finding space for their new items in a crowded planogram, clearing deductions, and chasing down missing orders needed to support an ad. Who's missing in this formula? The shopper. It's the retailers, along with their vendor partners, who pay attention to the shopper that will win in tomorrow's marketplace. Here are the learning objectives for the full course. There are several hands-on workshops included that help students to practice their new learnings and learn to apply their new skills. We'll only cover a few of the objectives in this course. Let's get started. Many retailers tend to focus on traditional tasks such as selling retailer marketing programs to their vendors, negotiating trade promotion events, finding space for new items, and finding missing orders to support an ad. And many vendors tend to focus on traditional tasks like retailer trade promotion events, finding space for their new items in a crowded planogram, clearing deductions, and chasing down missing orders needed to support an ad. So who's missing in this formula? It's the shopper that's ignored in these tasks. And it's the retailers, along with their vendor partners, who pay attention to the shopper that will win in tomorrow's marketplace. The first thing to understand is what shopper marketing is. Here's a definition of shopper marketing from the Retail Commission on Shopper Marketing. It's the use of insights-driven marketing and merchandising initiatives to satisfy target shopper needs, enhance the shopping experience, and improve business results for retailers and vendors. The GMA, Grocery Manufacturers Association, defines shopper marketing a bit differently. It's defined as all marketing stimuli developed based on a deep understanding of shopper behavior, designed to build brand equity and engage the shopper, which leads him or her to make a purchase. Technology has empowered shoppers to be globally connected. Shoppers can use mobile devices to access the web anytime, anywhere. This has had an impact on shopper marketing in several different ways. First, mobile devices allow consumers to access product information anytime, anywhere. Shoppers can compare prices across retailers, find product information, locate stores that carry products, read product reviews with a touch of a button. Next, online shopping and increased web connectivity allow shoppers to purchase at their convenience, anytime, anywhere. And finally, social media is a platform that influences the decisions of many shoppers. Getting perspective on what other people think about products and services is also right at the shopper's fingertips. According to a recent market research study by Google about how in-store shoppers are using mobile devices, smartphones are transforming the in-store shopping experience. Here are some key takeaways from the study. 8 in 10 smartphone shoppers use mobile in-store to help with shopping. Mobile search is the starting point. Instead of going directly to a site or app, 82% of shoppers use search engines for browsing product information while in store. Shoppers who use mobile more spend more in store. Frequent mobile shoppers spend 25% more in store than people who only occasionally use a mobile phone to help with their shopping. This makes wireless a huge value add for retailers to offer to their shoppers. Mobile use in stores is not category specific. Nearly 2/3 of baby product shoppers compare prices in store. Convenience and savings are leading drivers of mobile use. Saves me time, saves me money, makes life easier. And finally, in-store price comparisons are the most common shopping activity across all categories. Shopper marketing is about understanding the shopper's path to purchase and marketing to each of those different points with consistent messaging. Let's better understand the path to purchase. First of all, there is a need to understand who the consumer is, the one who's actually using and/or consuming the products at home. Consumers can include guests in the home and even pets. Between 30 and 50% of purchase decisions are made at home prior to the shopping trip. Next, there is a need to understand the on-the-go shopper, including information about their work, school, activities, and social life. Next, there is a need to understand the shopper, the one who physically goes to the store to shop, for themselves and for others in their household. This person becomes a shopper once they enter the store. Between 50 and 70% of purchase decisions are made in the store. The opportunity is to convert shoppers into buyers once they are in the store. The potential for shopper marketing exists in what is called the path to purchase for the shopper, at home, on the go, and in the store. There's an opportunity to market to the shopper at each of these different path to purchase points based on different marketing stimuli. Regardless of which point you're marketing towards, it's important that the marketing message is consistent across each of the different points. Media at home can include paid media, like TV, radio, print, and internet. Consumers may also do their own research before they buy, through internet surfing, blogs, and social media. And both mail and email can also influence the path to purchase. For those on the go, iPods and handheld devices, plus the many applications available, can influence the path to purchase. There are other external marketing vehicles like billboards, signage, and technology that can also have an influence. And once the shopper is in the store, signage, video, in-store media, shopping cart ads, demos and displays, product promotion, place and price can all influence the shopper. We'll get into more detail and examples of some of these marketing stimuli later on in this training course. Now that we have a strong understanding of what shopper marketing is, let's go into the retail store and understand the shopper in much more detail. Once the shopper enters the store, there are many valuable pieces of information that retailers would like to know about the shopper. Who are they? What's the purpose or mission for their trip to the store? What is their current mindset or mood? And what external forces may affect their shopper choices? By better understanding details about the shopper, retailers can get insights into the whys of how they shop, where they go, how much time they spend, and how they respond to different stimuli around the store. Let's look at more detail about the information on the shopper. First, we need to understand who the shopper is. Traditionally, to understand the shopper has meant focus on consumer demographics or the household composition across things like income levels, age groupings, urban versus rural, blue-collar versus white-collar, single or married, and kids or no kids. Understanding the consumer goes beyond demographic data that's available in consumer panel data. Once you scratch below the surface to really understand the shopper's household dynamics, you can begin to appreciate how different the shopping behaviors are going to be based on extra information. The single mother has a child with severe allergies. The active senior has a spouse in a full care facility, and she spends much of her time at the home. This single professional female has huge debt and is holding down 3 jobs to pay off her student loan. This family has kids and also 2 aging parents living at their home. This single blue-collar father gets his kids on weekends. And this dual-income no-kids family is supporting their family overseas with the hope of getting them to immigrate. Things like financial concerns or money and family and personal matters, including divorce, custody, disability, and illness, can have a significant impact on how shoppers shop. Understanding a shopper's mindset is another important piece of information, albeit a more difficult one to measure. These different mindsets about shopping can set the shopper's mood when they go into the store. These moods can result in different responses to stimuli in the store, whether it's in-store marketing, long lineups, or out of stocks. Shoppers' moods may also be affected by external factors like the world economy and world events, population and culture shifts, climate changes, concerns for health or the environment, and/or increasing awareness of food production. Once again, there's no way of knowing what happened in a shopper's day to create their mood, so you can't expect to have all of the answers all of the time. But looking into the mind of the shopper overall can help to create more effective marketing programs for a retailer's most important shoppers. Once shoppers' mindsets have been identified, retailers need to understand the purpose of the shopper's trip or their mission while in the store. There are many shopping mission types that drive shoppers to purchase, from the immediate must-have perspective to a leisurely browsing shopping experience. Their mission will change based on the retailer that they're shopping at and the purpose for their visit. In the full course, we explain concepts like shopper trip mission in much more detail. To recap, these are the essential requirements in order to successfully implement shopper marketing initiatives, both for retailers and vendors, that are covered in detail in the full online accredited course. You've now completed this course preview on understanding and marketing to your shopper. So where do you go from here? If you're interested in purchasing this popular certified course, or working with us to help you determine training opportunities for you, your team, or your organization that will ultimately lead to a new level of strategic approach in your shopper understanding and shopper marketing programs, please contact us. We don't believe in a one-size-fits-all approach and will consult with you to ensure that what we deliver meets your specific needs and business issues. We hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.